Shai, Chet leads the league in shot contests right now. You guys were really disruptive tonight and the last few games. How have you guys been able to be coordinated in that five-man unit to get out and get up in guys' faces on those shots?
It's something that we emphasize for sure. The league's full of the best basketball players in the world, and guys that make shots. Guys are really talented. The only way to get stops and deter them from making shots and something they work on is contests, and trying to make it difficult for them. Something we know. And then in terms of Chet leading the league, and it's just something that he is very good at, for sure, a skill of his, and something he hangs his hat on every night.
Danny Bell, franchise, 19 of your 22 shots came in the paint. Was it a conscious decision of you to try to get there, or don't want to say taking what they give you because they don't try to give you anything, but did you have it on your mind to try to get into the paint?
Yeah, I did, but I usually always do. I know that's where I'm at my best, and I felt good coming into tonight. I just wanted to play fast, play in my comfort zone, and make the right basketball play at the end of the day.
And you're the guy that every team is trying to stop every single night, but you're one of the best at getting to your spots. What all goes into just making sure you get to your spots and getting the looks you want?
Hard work, having multiple spots, and then it's a game inside of a game. So they're throwing coverages at me, and there's a read to every coverage, a way to attack every coverage, and me just studying the game and knowing the answers for the test every night is part of it. But yeah, I know the psychological warfare and a scout coming into every game, and I try to get ahead of it.
Shai, you're one of the guys in the league who's best at kind of controlling pace and being kind of deliberate, but you and Mark both mentioned fast tonight. You talked about you having your foot on the gas. What's it look like for you? And when is a game? When do you know, like tonight when I really need to focus on being fast?
Teams with size for sure. They're bigger. Start 2 7-footers, 2 really good defenders and shot blockers. So a lot of times, getting good looks at the cup is going to come in transition, just because they're not as fast as us playing with all guards. And then yeah, playing fast it allows the rest of the guys around me to really get into the game and playing closeouts and then play to their strengths.
Shai, in the preseason, you guys talked a lot about kind of the different presence that Chet Holmgren brings to the court, and now having played with him for a few games, what have you seen actualized from him on the court that maybe was missing a little bit last year, and now you have it kind of gelling with him ultimately?
Yeah, honestly, we added a really good basketball player to our team on both ends of the floor. Chet's special. He works hard, he makes the right plays. He plays with a chip on his shoulder. He fights every possession, and those are things outside of his actual talent that'll make him great. But yeah, he's helped a lot for sure.
Shai, you got 38s after the third, and then you don't score again until about 5 minutes left in the fourth. Talked to Mark about it, and he said one of the great things about having you is that trying to get, when they're double teaming you and trying to get out of that and calling plays for J-Dub and stuff like that. He's like, you just go with it because you want to win. And can you talk about what goes into being patient, knowing you have a night, but whenever they're trying to stop you, double teams and stuff, get it to your other teammates?
Yeah, for as long as I play, the most important thing is winning and playing the right way. It fuels yourself, it fuels the team. So when they're double teaming me or like loading extra hard, it's always important to make the right play. That's just how I was taught to play. And then like Coach said, at the end of the day, I just want to win. Nothing else matters. And my teammates are pretty good, so it's easy to trust them.
Shai, over the last couple of seasons, you've been one of the league leaders in drives, if not the league leader in drives. But you've also, like tonight, shown off the step back 3, and we've seen you working on it in practice. I just want to ask you about the importance of that as a counterpunch with how teams are playing you for the drives.
Yeah, something to keep them honest. Just try to be as unpredictable as I can on the basketball floor. Obviously everyone knows I like to touch the paint, to back me up. Just having like a plan B that I can go to that I'm comfortable with.
Thank you, Shai.
Thanks, Shai.